Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy here. Today we're gonna be playing the Skyward Sword game. Now I had some experience with this game before, so this should be a piece of cake in a walk park. What we're gonna do now is enter our name. In olden times of Highland, there were skies of the goddesses. Rise, Link. The time has come for you to awaken. You are fated to have the hands in a great destiny, and it will find you soon. The time has come for you to awaken, Link. Boy, what a nightmare, eh? Well, I guess he had a vision of sorts. Really, Birdo? Hey, sleepyhead. I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Rise and shine, Link. Today is the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it started, remember? Better not keep me waiting. Link. So yeah, this is apparently his room back in the old days. And we just found our first rupees. You gotta admit, this is pretty good. Now the graphics in the games are pretty amazing. You can move the plants, look around, and using help, which I think it might be a cool system thing. And also, this apparently is the first game within the Wii version, not this version, to actually have a dash button on it. As you can see here within the controls, yeah, I gotta say it's pretty cool that he done this stuff. So, let's not keep the princess waiting. Let us go meet her. Look around. Use the tilt R button to move around. Now, if my memory serves correct, morning, Link. So today's the ring ceremony. Are you ready? All I'm saying is everyone else is out practicing at the plaza. But you seem pretty relaxed about the whole thing. Of course, that crimson love wing of yours is something special. I feel pretty confident riding him too. I bird won the last ceremony, but even I don't think he can beat you. That red terrier of yours. Of course, a bird's true speed in a race was always down to the skills of the rider. I'm sometimes I'm a bird researcher around here, so you know, if you ever find yourself in need of some bird expertise, come see old Pipit. Pipit? Well, I think in the Wii version of the game, it was a bit different. We got the old library here. And here we have the old master. Hey, Link. The day of the wing ceremony is finally upon us. It's time to put what you learn to use. All the practical skills I taught you, and all the academic instructor prowess taught you. While we're at it, do you remember how to look around using that button? Press the up button when you want to look around at your surroundings. This is a very special system you're going to be using later on, but this is also perfect for a first-person view. Now, Link, if you're heading over to the plaza, the quickest way is out through the ground floor. The exit on the top floor is still locked, so you obviously can't get out there. What's taking the lunch lady so long? I'm gonna have a word with her later. Okay, so it turns out we can't go up that way. Right, in the game I remembered. So... wait, this is a restroom. Whoops. Wrong turn in Albuquerque. Right, now, where were we? Right. Skyland. Home of the peaceful world. Land of Skyloft. Now, you could say I missed a few people back in there, but there's only a limited amount of time. I'm going to try to do this, so in the next video, like an extras, Hey Link, up here! Good morning to you, Link. Today, finally, the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered. There's something I'd like to ask you to do about you. Target me, and we can have a quick chat. Look, aim at your target and hold ZL. Excellent. Always remember you can target someone to talk to them easily. Even when there's anything target, it's a convenient way to quickly face your view forward. Oh, it's a but it's a little silly to carry on about conversation about the distance. Why don't you come join me up here? You should be able to climb up if you to the dash up to the top of the wooden crates. Don't you think? Then you can make that jump fairly easy. Try climbing out there. Dash. While moving, hold B. You see that? Just like in the Breath of the Wild game, this game is the first one that actually done it in. For dashers. Of course, for game-wise, this game came out before Breath of the Wild. So yeah, all in all, it's a pretty good thing. So, while we're at it, let's go meet a guy. As you can see here, they didn't have the jump button back then in Wii version. Well, in the Wii version of the game. But not in this version. I'm getting ahead of myself. But anyway, this version is exactly like the Wii version. So, basically, only in HD. But this is a very good game to play. So, talk. So, what have you been up to? Rushing to get last minute bird racing practice in this morning, Link? You have someone to meet? Ah, Zelda is waiting for you, isn't she? Perfect timing then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gappa, has a pet named Mia. And well, she scampered off again. Look. Over there. You see her? The headmaster is so busy working with Zelda's preparing for the ceremony. I thought maybe I should feed her. But the ceremony is about to start. And I have to put fresh set of clothes. And well, you see, will you help me go and retrieve her? If I remember correctly, I think I chose I'm busy. No, wait, it's this one. It's this one. I remember it. Hopefully. Fantastic. So you do it? I know you're in a hurry, but I really appreciate you taking the time to help. You should be able to climb up somewhere over the ledge. If you can hang off the ledge there, you'll be able to climb to the other side of the roof. I'm terribly sorry, but I know you're quite a climber. I really do appreciate it. Right. So this one gets us an optional thing to try out the controls. So, why don't we start with the dash? So press B to go forward. When we hang onto the ledge, we hang. Now swing your thing there and you'll be able to do it. Now you run and jump. Of course, you can be able to climb up that way. Oh, and there's a push mechanic for the games. Alright, so press A and L and unlock the move. Now we're gonna see the perfect little kitty. Look at the little thing. Ah, perfect cutie. Now if I remember... Oi! Oh no! Right. I'm gonna put it down real quick, and we're gonna examine this, which is called a bird statue. You can actually save. Oh shoot. Right. Where were we? Right. So, after getting the little guy, we return him back home. Nice work. You brought her back safe and sound. Sorry for troubling with you this, but I know you're busy, Link. But I suppose I should feed Mia now. Tell the headmaster that we found his pet. It should be up by the statue of the goddess. I believe Zelda is there with him. So you should hurry along. Oh yes, I should give you a reward. It's not much, but take it. Don't tell the others. We've gotten a red ruby. This one's worth 20 rubies. Now that the little kittens return home, we will make our way to the thing. Oh? Morning, Dick. How's life? Did you manage to even get a wink of sleep last night? Figured you have been tossing and turning all night, thinking about that big ceremony today. What am I doing? Oh, just fixing this gate here. It's been squeaking lately, and we can't have that on the day of the ceremony. Hey, you haven't already forgotten to send your prayers to the goddess this morning, have you? Just face the bird statue over there and have a short prayer to save your progress. As you know, these bird statues are all over Skyloft. It's about time you get into the habit of stopping at the statue every time you run by it. A prayer in time saves 9, if you know what I'm saying. Right, so he's talking about these bird statues here. Now what you can do is you can save them. These little bird statues are very helpful. These are stamina fruits. Refill their gauges quickly. Going. Sing. Start singing.
Bro, I don't sing. Hey, good morning, Link.
Say with enthusiasm.
I don't want to do this. Just make your...
I'm glad to see you in my loft like to get you out of bed. I was pretty sure you sleep in and forgot to meet me here this morning. But look at his instrument. And this outfit. They're mine to use today for the ceremony. Since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Aren't they beautiful? Especially the instrument. They told me that this is just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legend. Sounds gorgeous. I asked my father about it, and he said it's called the harp. And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself, and we get to use it in today's ceremony. Between a harp and the outfit, I'm gonna make a great goddess today. I got you up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see me like this, Link. So, how'd it look? Great. I think so too. But it's nice to know you agree. Thanks, Link. Ah, there you are, Link. Are you here for the ceremony? Oh, hello, Father. Ah, Link. You're here too. Outstanding. It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity of sleep. No doubt today's ceremony have you too excited to close your eyes for once. If you win today's ceremony, you'll get to participate in part race rituals with Zelda. So give it your best out there. Yes, about that. Father, I don't know if I even can do it. Recently, the king haven't been practicing much at all for the ceremony. And even when he's out riding his rover, he just lazily glides around, probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He's gonna have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today. No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point, today's wing ceremony tests the skills of the rider as well as his bond to his bird. Victory will not come so easily. And as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practice as hard as some of the other students. But you know him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, Link and his Loftwing share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one of the half of a pair. We are only made whole by our Loftwing, the guardian birds that the goddess bestow us, each with divine, as a symbol of our divine protection, of her protection. Die. When we are young, every one of us meets our love under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I sure you recall. But that first meeting between Link and his Skylar was extraordinary. The bird came up to him was a crimson rumor, a breed so rare we were sure at some time that it was vanished from the line. Yes, that boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Do you recall when Link and that Lola met? First met? What a sight! That little boy had hope, hopped up on that bird and gradually flew away, without even a moment of instructions. They were meant for each other, and judging by how jealous you were that day, I'll say that friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. Uh-oh. Something's wrong. What's going on? Ah, but who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one to investigate of a powerful bond shared by Link and his bird. Anyone who has part of special is bound to catch one of those nasty looks sooner or later. Oh. This contest is nothing to laugh about, Father. This contest is nothing to laugh about, Father. This ceremony is part of the final test for those training to become a Knight of Skyloft. If Link doesn't fly fast enough during the race, what if Link messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight? Calm down, my dear. It will be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you become a completely different person than you were about Link. Listen, Link, you better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze a little practice time before the race. Come on, you'll thank me later. Here you go. Now jump off. Go on now. Jump off the ledge and call off your Lord. Loftwing, it almost times for the ceremony. So try to practice seriously for once. Oh yeah, you can sense your bird out. Yet, there. Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. Now off you go! Okay, Link, call out. Go ahead, just press the down button. Uh-oh, this is not good. His bird sure is taking the time to get here. Something's wrong. Hang in there, Link. I got you. Are you two all right? I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you? This is very odd, Link. What could have possibly happened to your left wing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master, it's unheard of. No crap. And you still can sense your bird nearby, eh, Link? This is quite the problem, especially considering the wing ceremony. This is about to start. Like, when you said you couldn't sense your love wing, well, I should... Link, when you said you can sense your love wing, oh, I should have believed in you. I'm sorry. I need to tend to my own love wing, so I'll catch you up later. You better go on and see if you can find where your bird has gone to. Uh-oh. This is not good. My, how did it get to be so late? If I recall correctly, this year Instructor Leonard will representing over the ceremony. Link, you should go explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race for a little, so that you can find your bird. I'll do my best. But Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Link asked Instructor how, he'd probably just come talk to you about it. Quite true. As usual, you made an excellent point, my dear. Very well, I'll explain the situation to him myself. Link, run along and tell Mr. to come see me into my quarters. Right, we got a bird to find. We better hurry fast. Yeah, after we get that. Right, I'm going to save it right here, and that's going to be the end of today's episode. Hope you guys going to stay tuned in for the next episode. I'll see you then. Peace out.